Welcome back to Vocal Arena. Today we're reliving a moment that didn't just shake a TV studio, it shook the entire internet. A senator tried to insult a woman on live television, but instead of breaking, she rose, calm, steady, and unshaken. This is the moment Jasmine Crockett turned an insult into power. The discussion started quietly, a simple talk about rebuilding low-income communities. But then Senator J.D. Vance brushed off the struggles of people living in forgotten neighborhoods. He spoke as if their pain wasn't real, as if their schools didn't matter. Jasmine Crockett listened in silence, waiting with the confidence of someone who knows her truth. When she finally spoke, she explained why underfunded schools should not be ignored. But Vance cut her off and said, "You're just being ghetto." The room froze. The audience froze. Everyone waited for her to explode. But Jasmine Crockett did something far more powerful. She didn't yell. She didn't even look at him. She looked into the camera and said, "You hear ghetto, but I hear South Dallas. I hear survival. I hear my mother working 2 jobs, raising 3 kids, showing up to PTA meetings with food stamps in her purse and dignity in her walk." Her voice was calm, but every word shook the room. She wasn't just responding to an insult. She was speaking for every woman who had ever been reduced to a stereotype. Within hours, the clip spread across the entire internet. People called her bold, fearless, inspiring. Women everywhere said her words felt like their own story. Jasmine didn't shout. She made millions feel seen. 3 days later, she posted a simple video. No script, no stage, no lighting. Just Jasmine, speaking her truth. She said, "I've been told I'm too much, too loud, too ghetto, but I'm done apologizing for any of it." Those words didn't just trend, they traveled. They opened conversations in homes, classrooms, offices, and online spaces about the labels society puts on people and how those labels can become armor instead of shame. A week later, Jasmine and Vance were on another panel. He tried once again to dismiss her, but she didn't flinch. She simply replied, "You think it's emotional. I think it's lived experience." And once again, he had no response. Her calmness held more power than any insult he could throw. Jasmine Crockett didn't win by shouting. She won by standing tall. She didn't let an insult define her. She turned it into strength. Her story is a reminder that real leadership isn't about rage. It's about refusing to shrink, refusing to be silenced, and owning your truth without apology. If this story moved you, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Vocal Arena for more powerful stories and voices that rise above the noise.